motherfucking robot. This shit. Look, the only way to have fun in this world, you gotta start to look at it like a game. And the only way to beat the game is to control it. Like, beat a remote control. Like, you gotta look over everything you say type shit. You know what I'm saying? But you'll be so high. Cause my shit is fucked up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Uh, I'm glitching and shit. But real shit. So, like, the more substances and attachments that you add to the program, it's the more that it's harder to like control the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, different substance. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it make you how you feel like different people have, can handle a certain amount of shit. You feel me? Like different people, it's just, like. But once you figure out how everything work, like, see this shit work, how this shit work, you have to talk to people when it's coming up. But when you get to a certain level, like, you really don't have to like answer too many questions and shit. Like, and then like, I just know how a lot of shit works. So when you know how it works, it's not, you don't have to say too much. Like, you just have to make the right moves, like in your game. Now, I never played video games. Just imagine how long ago I would have figured out how you win the game. See, it's not about winning. It's about playing the fucking game. Like, it's lit. But you have to be high enough to see the game. Like, you feel me? Like, sometimes we got so many poisons that it's like, in order to, your tolerance is so high. You got so many attachments that the tolerance is very fucking high. You know what I'm saying? So, when you add more attachments, you just get to a point of like, I done experienced everything. So now you done experienced everything, just play the shit. Like, play it. Like, it's cool. Like, not even saying like, because selling your soul, that shit is just a scare tactic. You feel me? Like, it's a scare tactic, yo. Like, I don't know video games, but I have realized what they said by video game. You know what I'm saying? Like, the video game, it it glitches like sometimes. Like, it's kind of like just understanding science. The more you learn about science, the more you get it. It's not that bad. Like, it's not bad to be able to just know like everything around you you're controlling. Like, the fun is when you can like control it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you could tell yourself, no, I can't handle noises. I can't handle being around shit because I'm going to put myself back in that area. Like, it's just a mind thing. Like, I control it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the controller. Like, so I want to shout out Apostle Absol, you feel me? Apostle Daylight, because it's like, man, I ain't heard nobody speaking some shit that is like my type of talk in a minute, like on a conscious level. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, the consciousness keeps growing. The only people that makes money is the people that, like, man, I'm telling you, controlling the gaming system. Now, it could be that you gotta get buzzes, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta win yourself out something like that. You gotta, like, if your body is used to that, you know what I'm saying? It's just about like, man, it really probably will take you to be buzzed to see it from this level if you ain't seen it in a while. Like, the consciousness, like, cause you awake, you restart all the time. Like some people restart and they sleep. Some people even restart like while they awake. But like, I really don't even know how that shit work yet. But like, I don't know. Maybe when we go to sleep and wake up. But see, I'm looking at it from a different perspective. It's kind of like I start talking about something, right, like this, and then I keep saying something about it. Then I say something else about it. Like, That's like the different personalities that I created is like pulling them off the shelf. You feel me? And I put it in, and it just moved like that. Like, what's the point? Like, if I need people around me because I don't have anybody around me, people talk to the Orishas, people talk to I mean, that's what religions are. It's like kind of like buying a whole package, kind of like software or some shit. See, I can do computers. I can't really do. I mean, but it's like buying a game. It's literally like buying a game. Life is like buying a game. Like, you buy a game, you put that motherfucker in, and then you like, all right. Oh, DVD. Life is like buying a DVD. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it sounds like some hot shit. But no, I don't. Y'all gotta understand something. If I smoke this shit and I keep smoking it every day, I wouldn't have this awakening. Like, I wouldn't. Maybe I would. I don't know. Cause I do feel more free now to like really hear what the fuck I want to say. Like, I don't have nothing. But that's because of the attachment. So you see how I was talking in circles? I always like finish that segment. But I don't have that much emotion. Like, I hear this shit I'm saying, but this shit old news. Like, that's why they say, like, the coolest motherfuckers, I ain't overheating. My body ain't overheating. It's a motherfucking system. It's just a system. Like, it's like think about your respiratory system. Digestive system. System. Everybody just becoming geniuses. We just don't realize the shit. Now, when we start to realize that shit, yeah. See, now my problem is I don't go nowhere and I don't share my news because people stop saying shit. But that's just like pussy shit, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to go places and share the shit, but I be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I become like, I don't need that much as a person. But that's just how everybody in my neighborhood did. Like, I gotta show some other shit. Like, it ain't that hard. Like, literally. Like, see, the internet was good because it took a lot of people out of their comfort zone. It made them see that shit could happen for them, and then it started happening more. Just like rappers. Rappers are doing this shit way more now in the system. Rappers are doing it more. Back in the day, what it was, comedians or actors. And then the years before that, it was civil rights leaders. You know what I'm saying? They just adding themselves to that system. You know what I'm saying? Adding themselves to that system. Like, kind of like being in cahoots with the shit. Like, I don't have, my platform is not that big. Like, I don't need that many people. You know what I'm saying? To live a healthy life. Like, I don't need that many people. I just need to get known. You know what I'm saying? Like, get known. Like, not attach myself to that shit like that, Like, put it like this. Look at it like an attachment. Like anything that's around you is an attachment. So when you start talking about it, you're just telling people, you're describing it. You're telling people exactly what it is. You're building the fantasy world. You know what I'm saying? So I can, look at the vibration though. Look at the vibration. That's how I tell you I figure it out. It's just fun. If you're not having fun, then you just get tired of talking. But if you do like having, you know what I'm saying, you can handle the fun, you're just talking. And the more stuff you have to talk about, the more they tell you that you crazy. Like, they just say that now. They would tell you that you have a broadened way of looking at things and things. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, y'all, like, it's the silence you can get to. You know what I'm saying? This shit woke up a while ago for me. But sometimes it'll get muted because I remember all the actual, like, attachments that's on this realm, like me. And that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, yeah, this the only thing I want to do, y'all. I ain't trying to goddamn, and y'all call it crazy, but I know that there's something up there for real. You know what I'm saying? It's a man above that got my number, and he got my, he got a plan for me. Like the other ones, I could probably make plans and deals with them. You feel me? But I know I got an owner. So I asked my shit, my not my shit, but like I asked my nigga recently, like, can I know who like got like the full hand on me? Cause like giving to all these different entities, like, all right, you give to food, don't matter what kind of food. Say you like goddamn, it's really whatever your body can handle. And if you don't take your ass to the goddamn doctor, well, kind of like this. You know what's the better things to have. You know what I'm saying? You found out the little keywords like poison, like sugars. Sugar just mean opiate. Like all these shits is like different forms of the same shit. Like plastic has the same poisons that, and then crystals, that shit just more plastic. Like you just putting more attachments to give, like worshiping a rock. Get what I'm saying? It's just fun shit though. Like that's why I start taking the shit of my culture and like giving attention to it. Like how the thing can change, but nobody came on here. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But people are on here. You know what I'm saying? People are on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically. Like, sometimes I just like the fact that ain't nobody here. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's just like being with myself. Like, you gotta think about what privacy I'm giving away right now. Like, what time I'm giving away and energy I'm giving away because I don't prep that good. If I prep good, I will wait till a certain time where I can buy, you know, so I would save up money to a certain time, but then that means I would have to limit the attachments. The attachment that I was going to limit was bad foods, like bad foods, bad drinks. But at the same time, you could do that without having the best of the food, fruits and vegetables. Like, to actually do it would help. You know what I'm saying? To actually just buy fruits and vegetables when you want to. Because it's fun. Like, people that are vegetarians, they know how to play a game. It's a game. Like, it's like, it's that simple. People get serious to, you know, try to make it seem more. No, but it's just a game. It's just a game. And when you realize it, the thing is, don't watch the movie Lucy. You know what I'm saying? That's what you don't want to do. And I mean, it just depends on this. If you want to end up like Lucy, then that's just another tool to depopulate because they made too many clones. Like, I seen this dream, y'all, when I was a kid. It was this dream, like, literally when they woke up the clone. You know what I'm saying? They just woke up the little species. You know what I'm saying? And they done told me, like, I got a 9 life. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I got a 9 life out of nowhere. Unless I just figured it out and figured out this one, like, it ain't got so overwatched that, like, it gotta be people like me to realize it and to, like, wanna restart the shit. You know what I'm saying? And realize that it's different things you can do. Like, people in my neighborhood, they just do the same stuff. That shit sounds simple to you, but once I'm seeing it from an era where it's like it's just like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit look crazy, but it's just that. Like, the more you can, the faster you can do it, the more you look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it backwards. Like, maybe it's this. Woo! You know what I'm saying? But, like, going forward with the shit, going, you know what I'm saying, back. You're moving your hand, you feel me, backwards. You're moving the body part. So I know I may sound crazy. That's just because I probably got some weed in my system. But people get what I'm saying. When you see another person from the hood talking, when you see a person from the hood talking like this, they say you different, you special. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to that shit. Like, it's like people started bullying, and it's fucked up because you're bullying kids. They're supposed to be special. They're supposed to sound, they, you know what I'm saying? Like, they supposed to be different from, I ain't gonna say they supposed to, put like this, if you got a stable family, of course, grow up in the ladder and then like take their inheritance. But if you don't have no inheritance, that means you don't have no legacy. Now, people before you have like uh they have vibes about them, like different things they do, like people are so bad these days though, they make you get to their level. There's no way I could be like, it is a way I can just do that shit in my yard and make that shit smile. Like whoever whoever the fuck nah, I wouldn't do it like that though. I would get a different building. See, that's how it's just a different game. Like it's just a different game. Like once you see it from a higher level, and it's cool now. Like it's not like it's a bad thing now. Like they want you to know like what's going on. It's like kind of like when you get in cahoots with it, when you start to be able to hear it going on, like, and yeah, like yourself start to glitch when you not eating. But maybe if you didn't eat, you wouldn't need to eat. You would kind of just be like Jesus. Jesus was the new one. And I don't know if people have done the same thing. I know people have survived off things like herbs and da 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 da. But Jesus, like the first nigga on that shit, like for real. Like, see, perfection is what you want to reach. Thing about a lot of people here, where I live, they rather take the same system than recreate a system. But when you recreate a system, you look crazy. You know what I'm saying? You look like the people that created a system. Because if there was no word called system, I wouldn't be talking about none of this shit. Like for real. That's why I said Apostle Absol. Um, cause once it ain't even like you gotta get a system. See, the first time you start thinking fear, that's when you start thinking like somebody not gonna like this shit. No, see, like a troll is just like an agent. A person that trolls is just an agent. But we're all agents. We have agendas. We're agents. We're from different agencies. Oh, that's why they say clone. See, the rap community, they have more than one. You know what I'm saying? They have more than one species. You know what I'm saying? I might get off and talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Just to name it something different. But I'll talk about it later. I gotta start rewatching my videos. That's my problem. I gotta start watching my shit. Hey, yeah. Cause I'm the realest motherfucker I know. But I don't go nowhere. You feel me? So I look so different. I look so out of ordinary. And I just look like everybody else. Every other roster. That's a system I chose. Like, it's a system I chose. Rastafarian, like, everybody do what they want with this bushy ass, bull ass shit. It's bullshit. This shit is bullshit. Like, it feels like bullshit. Now, my hair's soft. My hair is soft, just like any other person that's mixed with. And my family done seen the slave master. They just didn't get the system. Like, my auntie, she's been able to, like, my cousin, she just way older than me. She's seen the system. She's seen, like, well, ancestry. She showed us, like, and then she showed us. She not even a part of this family like that. Like, she is, but it's because, like, this system chose her, like, kind of, in a sense. Her mom gave her, you know what I'm saying, like, that's why I need to listen to my own shit. Because how I be flowing, that's when it's cool. When I start to stop, that's because I fear how somebody gonna take that. And that shit's idiotic. You know what I'm saying? But I know that people are on here and people are gonna, you feel me, they're gonna do that because that's what you're supposed to do. Everybody's supposed to be an agent. You're not everybody. If you agree with everything I say, see, I would get scared of some shit, right? But if you agree to everything I say, right, But that's just people. Like, you gotta keep this system going. Like, cars don't have nothing to do with me. Da da da. Cloak, Bird Box, Cloak. If I, you know what I'm saying? But that's a poison too, cause it's kind of like, why they think, like, that's literally what I've been doing. I've been a bird in my box. Like, like I go out when I want to. Like, literally, like, that's how people have become. See, since I've been doing this for so long, now I gotta get out and start, like, understanding stuff again. You know what I'm saying? Like, understand. I just been out of touch a little bit, but I gotta get back, start understanding stuff from a different perspective, or it may be harder to make money, but this has become a new way to make money because shit is overpopulated. People keep having rest because it's too many cars. That's the reason. You know what I'm saying? It's overpopulated. Do y'all think about what that type of shit means? It means it's too many people. Like, the land that is not touched in America is what's keeping this land here. Like, the land that they don't touch, like the woods, the forests, all that shit. Like, they used to see white people sound crazy, right? No, they just get it. Like, if you start giving too much control, like, to what you up under, then you start making up stuff. Like, you start making up stuff. Like, you start making up stuff. Like, you be like, oh, shit. Shit. Yeah, I see what's going on. That's when it's easier. Like, the more you attach yourself to, you just gotta really know what all you could do. Like me, I can do everything. You feel me? I can do anything. That's why Gemini's are the jack of all trades. And you don't need to argue with me, because more than likely you gonna say something stupid, and I'm gonna catch on to you saying something stupid before you catch on to me saying something stupid. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying stupid shit the whole time, but you just ain't picking up on the shit. Like, this is why my mom say I'm crazy. Like, I literally just stop everything in my world. And when it come back on, it come back on. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, when I wanted to come up back on, it come back on. Like, seeing 2 rounds is not seeing 2 rounds. Your eye just glitched. Like, people go laser eye all the time, like, but they not looking at themselves. Like, you're not looking at yourself. Until somebody say the shit, then, because I've been seeing every celebrity have a glitch. Like, I done seen every celebrity looking all weird and shit, you feel me? But some people don't see. That's only when they do like this. Then you're supposed to do it. Like, I look like that a lot, you feel me? That's the eye, you feel me? If you could see, okay, let me try to explain it to you, man. Since you see more white, you think it's more like, you could think it's more bigger. Do you see the illusion? You feel me? Like, the white will make it bigger. You feel me? That's what people do. The darker is not enough. You feel me? The dark is not enough. That's crazy. That's crazy shit. But Book of Eli, that shit is a good ass movie. Because think about it. How can why would they take something from you that you just figure out what it means? I mean, put it like this. You could not tell what you know, but then, like, put it like this. You could sacrifice yourself and your own life for your people, or you could not. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Some people choose not to. I started to say, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Because I choose not to most of the time. Like, when I don't get on here and do videos, and when I don't. But that's a system. If I get rid of the phone, then bam. Like, and when people see that other people are leaders, it's no point for me to be with somebody that's not a leader. Because, that is a leader. Or that's a leader in a way that I'm a leader. Damn, that's crazy that I said that, because that's it. Because if you be with somebody, but they gotta be healthy. That's my thing. Also, they gotta be stupid healthy. See, I don't like to think about relationship. Because since I'm such a private person, the only attachments that I see, if you call stuff attachments and accepting and things like that, you will see it like a video game. Like, if you send somebody something, oh, it's a video game. Like, I'm gonna send my brother a message or inbox. It's a video game. See, when it started for me, when it started getting to a level where I could do like this, you know what I'm saying? Then I stopped becoming whatever. Like, I'm a genius now. Like I have a controller now. At first, I didn't have shit but music, so of course I was gonna go that way. But like, you can make your own system of that shit. Like, because think about it, that money ain't shit to them. That shit is literally nothing to them. But you gotta understand like this, they all in cahoots. That's why I get to a level that they won't, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I don't know. So maybe I don't supposed to be talking about this shit. But nah, they wouldn't kill you. They wouldn't kill you. That's why I get to a level like this, because you keep going back and forth, and then you get to a point where it's like, nah, they wouldn't do that shit. They not. Like, they not. I'm not. Gotta think about it like this, y'all. I'm not on that type of level. Why do you think people that are conscious, they get to a level, then they start over? They go back to the totem pole. Like, they go back to their roots. They hoods, safe places like that. They got to. If you don't go back to your roots, then you gonna stop being able to disconnect. Like, that's what I do. I act like an artist where I'm at. Because it's like, it's just simple shit, yo. I don't even know how to say the shit. Like, it's kind of like, but, like, if you don't go back, the shit just gonna be like, it's gonna throw you off, man. It's gonna throw you all the way off. And you ain't gonna know how to get out of that system and come back to where you came from. You just making a whole new clone. That's probably what people mean by clone, like. And then some rappers, they never go back home because that shit crazy. But then you don't never get out of what y'all want different ways to say the shit. You never get out the tree. You never get out the bottle. You never get out the block, the cylinder. You never get out the paper. You know what I'm saying? You never get out a way to make money their way. You know what I'm saying? Like, they give us opportunity now to make businesses. They do. You know what I'm saying? They give us opportunity because there's so many people here. They have to. They have to. Once the time you get tired of playing the game, that's when you exit out. You just be like, I'm tired of living, man. This shit whack. No, just live another life. Just always come back. Like, make sure you have a house here, too. Type shit. Have a house here. Shit. And where you live, make sure there's a place where you can buy more land. Buy more land. It's kind of like buying people. If it's your game, put it like this. If you start the game, it's kind of like buying people in a sense, but it's not. You just getting other leaders to come. Like, if you have a best friend, y'all both do the same thing, do a different business. Because me and my 3 friends are leaders. So we do the same business, right? Do the same business. And then, alright, when I get enough money, I get a house in the boonies or some shit. And like, I get a house in like the boonies or some shit. And then I buy the land that's around me. Then I just ask my partner, like, bro, come put a house right there. He bring, okay, but like I got a couple friends. It's kind of like the Black Eyed Peas. If you heard how they got on, that's how we supposed to be doing shit. Like, making our own section of the video game. Like, kind of like Minecraft. Like, that's why my my son was so goddamn smart. Like, I have to let them go because of their mom, but pretty much like, well, not because of her, but because we didn't get along. That's the best way to say it. I'm tripping. I guess I'm still mad. I see the game better now. See, weed is good. It's a good little, like, you feel me? It helped me back to playing the game. You're something like, put like this. I was good off drugs. Drugs. It is really a drug. I mean, everything is, though. This is a drug. Like, you really don't have to sneeze if you just figure it out. You figure out the codes to the game and the system. The codes to the game to the system, and you got the remote control. Like, it's just a cycle. I just like hearing about it because it's like, it's kind of like, why would I sit here by myself? You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I would go crazy, but like to understand of how they don't like these parts of the game, like these darker parts of the game. You know what I'm saying? The darker parts of the game, yo. Darker parts. They don't like the darker parts of the game. The darker parts and darker pieces are boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not boring, but they target you so you have to stay born. Type shit. If you don't stay born, then you... First they make your mom call you crazy because your mom don't get the system. They make her call you crazy. Then all your friends call you crazy. Then you get to a point where it's like, So if you don't hurry up and figure out the fucking system, you're like gonna go stupid hand. Like, I know a lot of people that know the system that don't leave. Like, the system is okay to stay in, but I ain't gonna say it's not righteous. It don't make me somebody. It just don't make me somebody to them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, why the Muslims are so good, they get you out the mindset of thinking like them. You know what I'm saying? The other people that make you do they little extra systemized shit. You know what I'm saying? Like cause why do you think every rapper that do some dumb shit, they like said this shit. Why do you think every rapper that do some dumb shit, they say they rape somebody? Like, and the sicker shit is the pedophilia shit. Then it's gonna go to different shit. Like, anxiety used to be wild. Not everybody has it. Everybody? Everybody. My mama just told me she was depressed. Like, that should make me, like, wake the fuck up, right? But see, when she said it, I ain't get it yet. That's the glitch in my system. My system, like, a whole day slower than it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to get stuff when I first... If I tune in, I can. Feel me? But it take a whole lot to tune in. It's kind of like take your heart to stop beating for a second. Like, what people just stop remembering how to breathe, bro. That shit be crazy. I don't want to do that. That's all I don't want to do. I don't want to learn how to stop breathing. Like, that means you got too many attachments driving you crazy. Like, the ones that are even more harder are the loud ones. Because, not the loud ones, like, the loud ones you can't control that have their own. Like, that's why when your kids get to a certain age, they supposed to be in a position, you have supposed to put them in a position to get better. And once they get the fuck out, they shouldn't need you no more. I mean, only to get together, like, you can get together for, like, holiday. Or you could, like, get together, like, once a week type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to see. That's coming back to your roots. That's why it's supposed to be. That's why the people that was having Sunday dinners at their grandma's house, that's why they was the most comfortable. I don't know why we can't get along, man. Like, I can't get along with my sister. I can't get along with my brother. That shit is insane. Why? That's what the old folks be thinking about, like, y'all fucked up. But it's kind of like, you just gotta remember to come back to your roots. That's simple as shit you can, like, remembering to come back to your roots is, I think what's wrong with a Gemini, we forget how simple it is. It's like, we waste a lot of time, like, literally. Like, I'm too old to be wasting time, you feel me? I'm too old to be wasting time, you feel me? Because in order to keep this system going, as in this body, the system in my body, the different systems that make up my body, I have to make sure the maintenance is right. See, the maintenance is like, that's why the Bible is a good system, because it can teach you how to keep going. Like, it's just different words to appease the different mass mind, meditation, meds, medical doctor, medicine, you know what I'm saying? Like, mind, mental, mass, like, the mind, if you have like a sound core beliefs that you believe in, then that'll make the system run more smoothly. Like, when you call them attachments, they're so far away. I'm moving slow, but long as I'm moving slow and I'm able to tell my story. See, if I don't move slow enough, if I don't move cool enough, I'll overheat. You see? Cold, culture, cool. You know what I'm saying? Culture, because coat is because, like, this is a coat. It's a coat. It's a clone. It's a temple. It's a body. It's a frame for the inside flow. Now, when you say you want to have more fire, like, you could put, like, be like, add fire to this paper. You feel me? But I wouldn't do that shit. Like, I don't think I could do that shit. Like, it's kind of like, all right, when I figured out how to skateboard, it's like, well, I don't really need this attachment. Like, I really don't. I don't. Like, you could have a system like drugs. People want people to get out drugs, but see, you don't have to get out drugs. You just have to put it like this. If you can make 20 sec stretch the whole month, my nigga. Like, Daylight said that you could, like, stop smoking. But nah, I mean, you can. But that's just like, okay, remember when I said that I picked up smoking, right? And I let go of another attachment. So, you know, I said I picked up smoking, and I picked up smoking after I broke up. Well, I stopped talking to certain people. You know what I'm saying? And, or it's just another time. It's just something to do, like, because of the game. Like, I could go out into the game, and I do go out into the game, but only when I need to. Like, black people want to do stuff every day. The people in the hood. I'm only talking about the people in the hood, because they're my people. You feel me? We only want to we do stuff every day. We want to do stuff every day. You can't even live here and do stuff every day. That's not going to work in this system. This system, you have to do too many things. You have too many attachments. First attachment is money. You know what I'm saying? Or could be your parents. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it. Like, it's literally whatever you want to call it. Like, and they say my eyes are big. Shit, I need to, like, that's that alien shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they say your eyes are super diluted, when your eyes are super big, like, my eyes is almost this damn big. That's why if they see people ain't got no soul. What, console? They ain't got no console? That's what the fuck people mean? I ain't got no console, bruh. Oh, alright. I ain't got no console. You mean I don't have like a system? You know what I'm saying? Man, I just need to get daylight to listen to this shit, man. On my man, everything I love, I just need daylight to listen to this shit, man. Or also, like, just like SC, what that shit would say? See, I can read it that way. If I looked at it long enough, like, if I looked at that long enough this way, you see, like, I'm already looking through, like, it's double dimension. I can read it this way. Like, let me show you something else. Efface my avatar, my, let me see. I have to show you this shit, my nigga. This shit real as fuck, bro. But it will take mastery for this shit. You have to let go other attachments, though. You feel what I'm saying? You have to let go other attachment and belief systems. Let me use something else. Let me try to use something else, my nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all some shit, bro. Like, I ain't even cleaned up in a couple days. That's the only way. You have to let go of attachments. I got too many attachments. That's the only reason I can't, like, make money work for me. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and read this shit. Oh, this shit is not focusing fast enough. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. Secus. See, holistic. Hold up. If I read it backwards, I have to start right here. See, I'm finna teach myself to read this backwards. Alright, we're gonna go over here. I sack up nu M Erots. So you see that shit? Let me see if y'all can see this shit. Y'all see it. Okay, I'm gonna start at risk. I'm trying to make this shit focus. Oh, there we go. Kissik Hikot Sloas be Dere Eclair Elk. Oh, that don't go with that. So it'll be Rail. You feel me? Isais knock be love Rallock. See, this ain't Satanism, it's just a different way of doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how people do it. Define, the nif, eert, sanad, nuba. Yeah, okay. You feel me? Now, if you could learn to read backwards and you do that easily, they just call you dyslexic. See, like, mental system is just another system. The mental health system. See, what people should know is that they have something out here to use against you. If you can go and debate your ass off, you can teach somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can teach somebody that shit. If you can debate your ass off, if you know what type of questions they gonna ask, you can become a lawyer, bro. It just depends on if you want to go through that system to become a lawyer. I could be like one of the blacks. Well, they gotta go through the system too. School. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see why people won't give black people opportunity. Like, say, what they do. People give, yeah, you just have to have enough money. That's obvious. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yo, I may have to do what it take to go and get a loan, y'all. Because all it takes is to know the system. You know the system. I know to get a loan. But see, then I mean I got to like do some time and shit probably. See, they try to take you to jail when you go somewhere, right? But don't they know you was just finna do like what you tell them to do? Like every time I get like, and my mom get in an argument. If we just reset, that should have happened again. We just look crazy for staying in it. You feel what I'm saying? We look crazy as fuck. Do something else. It's not working, buddy. It's not working. But I'm saying this shit. I know to y'all it seems like it's regular shit. I know it does. It's kind of supposed to. But from the area I'm at, it look like a whole different person saying this shit. I mean, I feel like a whole different person. Now, I ain't been calm, you know what I'm saying? Like, but sometimes my glitch if I don't feel comfortable enough saying the shit that I say, I want to say. You feel me? Just like this then. Like, if I don't say the shit that I want to say, then I will glitch. I will say a whole bunch of different shit that mean a whole bunch of different shit. You feel me? But this is just one way for you to look at life. This is just a re-altered memory. RAM, re-altered memory. I'm a wordsmith. What was the first to be? I can't do that shit in my head. But if a little kid that's he probably 11 or 12. If he can call my name and say, like, if he can, like, when I go to his house, my brother is, or my friend, that's his little brother. If he can see me and be like, I've been trying to remember how to say it. Ishton K. You know, he can say my name in like pig Latin. I can't do that shit, bro. But he can do that shit. Like, so it's like if he can do that shit and my daughter can do that shit, like a whole bunch of kids, like she can do that shit, but a whole bunch of kids can do like different weird. I didn't never pay attention to kids when I was young. Like, I didn't want no kids. Like, it's like, for why? Like, why are we doing this? This seem like another attachment. Why the fuck are we doing this? Then I ain't had no dad. So I had to look at examples of people that I felt like would do honorable shit. And then I look at them and be like, alright, then he's honorable. So that's how I'm supposed to get that done. You know what I'm saying? That's a masculine energy. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get. Oh, okay. That's how I'm supposed to get that done. Right. You know what I'm saying? It just look cluttered and shit if I ain't got enough air, y'all. That's really what it is. Like, I'm even more able to hear my thoughts when I'm like, when the fucking, this shit, the window is up. Yeah. Like, I don't like doing churro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, this shit old to me now. Once I see somebody can, like, disrespect me and I ain't catch it, I ain't with that shit no more. That's why another reason, like, people will say you crazy for staying in the house, but every system is corrupted. Like, every system is a system that can make you feel bad about some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's the surface level way of saying it, right? I'm gonna say the same shit. Every system is able to confuse your mental capacity and it will overdrive your system. You know what I'm saying? When people started saying the clever shit, you're using my computer, you're using my space, because that was all they needed. Like me, that's still all I need to say. And that's the best way to tell people. Like, since all you do is be on the fucking system all day, buddy, get out my space, get out my computer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to play the game. Y'all don't want to pay attention to how the black community is so ritual, right? This shit is a ritual, right? Ritual, spiritual. Spear, chucking ritual holder. You feel me? Spirit chuckers. We're spirit chuckers. That's what they say, but spirit chucking is stupid, like, cause we're the most spiritual. Cause we were bigger. We have the biggest, like, we are the stronger because we was able to take over so much shit. But that's the same way as saying like we was the best spirituals, Negro spirituals. Is somebody getting their ass whooped? That's how you open and close it. See, I'll be able to do that shit on my own now. Like, hear shit if I want to hear it. Turn shit out. I do it with my daughter now. And this is what I do with my mom. I can always feel when she's like leaving or coming back type shit. Like from the house. Like, more so coming back. Because I don't pay attention to it until like I realize she's gone. Then I think about, like, I think about, okay, well, she's okay. And when she's coming back, I can almost every motherfucking time hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can, like, what the fuck? And I'm like, this one is shit, man. That's why I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here, man. Like, because somebody you don't even fuck with like that, to, like, you can think about, like, you care about, like, I care about my mama, but, like, I need a reset. She need a reset. I'm not her baby until I leave. Like, I'm not, like, I'm not the person that she loves. She used to be like, you know, da, da, da. And it sounds crazy with me talking about it, but that's how it is, bro. I guess because I'm just so hard or... No, a mom not supposed to, a woman not supposed to not have a mother type shit. Like, that's not, I mean, and for so many women these days to not have a mother, people don't like to talk about this shit, but I'm too conscious. I can't not talk about shit. But you not to have a mother, you could just kind of like put your love somewhere else. That's why I'm glad that I have a daughter. Because before then, I was, why? The fuck I'm living for, bro? If I'm the only person I know that love like this and still got their head on straight, what the fuck am I doing this shit for? Like, that's why I be thinking like this shit's fun. Like, I can choose this lifestyle. What the fuck? Like, it sound crazy because how I'm seeing myself right now. Like, my life is like, it just is what it is. Like, and it's not funny. It's kind of sad, but it's like, I mean, it's just kind of what you make it. You feel me? If I want to, I've put myself in this predicament for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking I'm losing my drainage. You feel me? Because I'm thinking people going to be like, no, this person is getting on your fucking nerves because they're just like everybody else around you. That's when y'all got to move away. Even if you go away to somewhere that don't too many people know who you. When you start meeting new people, that shit started broadening. You like, it's not like you talking to the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like, now Arthur said, well, Cher said sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, but that was back in the day. It's different. People mind their business back then. People was private and people was like, people had their dirt, but it wasn't so. I don't think so many people doing dirt. So I guess people just have to find no, cause I just think it's overpopulated. That's when the shit start getting start glitching type shit. Cause it's all that shit. You can't just say it's one system. That's stupid as fuck. Like, stuff is as simple as if you want to break it down to how I say something. Stupid as fuck. I probably wouldn't have paid no attention to this shit if I ain't had no daughter, y'all. I probably none of this shit. Like, when you say this shit, when you look at the different systems, that's why I say my daughter saved my life. But when you look at the different systems, you see the different ways people act, and it's like that person act purer than that person, and that person, oh my god, damn, that's fucked up. Like I look at people with our souls all the time. Like Soul said that. I mean, not Soul. Daylight said that. I'm telling y'all, like I only say Al Soul is the best because he's been my favorite for the longest. Like first time I met somebody that had their favorite rapper Al Soul too, I was at Job Corps. That was the year before. Nah, like the month before I had it. I got pregnant with my daughter. Yeah, like so yeah, like that shit. Shit's kind of fun though. Just like when people calm down off whatever they get hot to, it's just a system thing. You feel me? It's just a system. Like think about the little systems, like of a fan. Fan is used to move the air around in a room type shit. Or a light is used to light the room. Okay, when you're really not using it anymore and you can see like what you're focused on, then you can practice tunnel vision. Like television? So you saying all this shit is placebo? See, but I don't be needing that shit. I'm telling you, I need to take it one step at a time, one day at a time. This is the fun time. You feel me? This is the fun that I have when I realize that I be thinking like crazy shit and doing crazy, but what do I call it? Crazy shit. Because why? Doing, it was first different was the name for it. They were like, I'm doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why it sound like other people talking. Because other people got the same frequency. People waking up. Like, it's like people waking up to that system, really. But I see the system from a different standpoint. Like, this is my higher self. Nah, it's not even good to be in my higher self all the time. Because I can go higher. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta explore this motherfucker. Dating is hard because it's like, man, this is a hell of a fucking drug. That's people's favorite thing to do. And having friends is a good thing to do too. But like when you have somebody that you're intimate with, that shit is fun. It's just fun. Like, of course they try to say that like the little Uzis and shit, all them people like do. They probably do, more than likely. If that system do crazy shit, like make people like, thing is, I don't know. I think the lie has gotten so big, people rather believe the lie. And the lie has generated a new following. You know what I'm saying? The lie has generated a new following. Like the things people say to each other and tell them that, like, people are doing this for fame, people are doing this, people are doing that, people are doing that. That's what the made y'all motherfuckers, like, turn on your race. Like, when you turn on your race, well, of course you still have some people that listen to you. But if you try to reach too many people too fast, like, you gotta play the scales, my nigga. Like, you gotta play the scales. You gotta play the scales as in, like, listen to, ooh. Because you know how people, you want to hear a salty motherfucker? You want to hear a motherfucker who complain about somebody. That nigga just play the hearts of women by saying this, by saying that. See, what they want us to do is talk to only the what they don't want us to do, the crossover, is to be able to only talk to women. They want me to be able to only talk to women because I'm a woman. But if I cross over and reach the minds of men, oh, I'm a bad motherfucker. Then when I start making money, oh, I'm really a bad motherfucker. If I say the wrong thing, guess who gon' Guess who gonna bite my ass down first? First. If I say anything against this community, if anything, right? Anything, right? Guess what they gonna do? Oh, you bitch. Yeah, you bitch. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now, most people cut off other people. That's cool too. I mean, then, you know what they did? Also, when people start cutting off people, they added more stuff to the system. Because you cut off people and they had to call you something. So they had to add a new system. Mental system. Black system. The food system. Like, type shit. Now, you know who the geniuses are? People like Kanye. If one person can reach so many systems, if a white person can love... White people aren't different from the human race. Like, if you want to talk a system, or ain't different than a person that can do like this. Like, that's not no different. They shit can chill like mine. They shit can get as big as mine. They shit can get as small. I mean, I guess. But you gotta get what I'm saying. Like, we say this shit looks good. You know what I'm saying? We said that. The longer you tell somebody, or you try to wonder why somebody like somebody, you know what I'm saying? The more you try to be a healer, the more you gotta be able to, like, handle that shit. Cause, like, okay, like this shit, I just got off of, like, healing from love. You feel me? So I put this shit on, right? Alright, when you start to try to realize, why the fuck this person will let somebody treat them that way? You know what I'm saying? Why? Why the fuck this person let them treat them that way? Oh, it's because... That's why I try to tell people you need a balance as a spirit. If you don't, I need a balance. Most people, I don't know. I wouldn't say what's wrong with them, because that's not righteous. Like, I just don't know. You know? Damn, I ate that shit. That's why eating is so good. Not because, no, it takes a while to really break down weed effectively. If weed is not, you gotta think about it like this, y'all. I've been rolling cigarettes. Since I was like, I don't know, man. Probably like 2021. You know what I'm saying? 2021. I'm rolling cigarettes. It's been like 4-5 years. So, 2021, yeah. 4-5 years. So, everything that I roll has to burn at a certain texture, or else, you know, I'm gonna, you feel me? It has to burn at a certain texture, or else the system will get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why me and my brothers can't be around each other. We too much of, like, blood brothers type shit. Blood siblings. Because they understand the same shit I understand. But, like, the system don't work that well together. Like, put it like this. We can get back on the same frequency, but we really have to work to it. Like, they have found other friends. I found other friends too, but, like, I think I need to just figure out, like, it's like a different thing. Like, it's like either I go all the way in on it, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this is a good way. Like, when certain people come to your channel, like, all it takes is one to make the chain catch on. You know what I'm saying? Make other people come by. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay, like, humble. You know what I'm saying? Not get excited. Like, honestly, not saying, like, you can't be happy, but excitement, that shit corny. Like, that shit extreme. That shit extra. X. Extra shit. Extra. Read about it. Kind of like XXX and Tentacion. He just basically said what XXX means. Like, temptation of doing bad shit. Like, uh, he sacrificed himself when he was like XXX. XX is one of them. Another X is probably like, it's all type of shit, man. Just for real shit. Like, I wouldn't lie to y'all. Like, I just wouldn't lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more we try to exploit shit, the more we fuck up. And these people know what I'm saying. You gotta get a certain type of consciousness for this shit, though. Why you think I gotta heal people? Because that's the only thing I can do with my time. Right? It's the only thing I can do with my energy if I don't go out the house. You know what I'm saying? Now, the best thing to do with your energy is to slowly but surely gain it. Make it gain. Like, you gotta go places. You gotta meet people. You gotta get in and go. You know what I'm saying? Get in and go. Like, you just got to. Like, you can't hang around people too much. Then people start to, like, just don't fall for the people that is saying, let's do something in this neighborhood. Nigga, no. I can walk in this neighborhood. You got me fucked up. Like, why would I waste my time in this neighborhood on you unless I been knowed your ass? You's an outsider to me. I mean, righteously, you gotta think about it. If I ain't never seen you, but I used to be in the hood all the time, you could be an outsider. You could be not even from this hood. I don't know that. How did I know that? Oh, you know somebody I know. Oh, okay. Boy, I don't know you. Like, you don't know you, bro. That's a system, though. Now, the more people you meet that meet the people you know, then that's how you spread your system. You know what I'm saying? It's people, it's kind of like people you trust. That's why it's easier to get a job with somebody that has a business. Like, but if you don't do that, how in the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that shit. Like, some people can't handle getting disrespected. I can't handle getting disrespected. And some people just don't be with that shit. You feel me? No, I can't handle that shit. But if you spot the spirit before it spot you, you're more than likely gonna be good. You can spot the spirit before it spot you, and you good. Type shit. You really can. Like, or they say go outside because it's more space to, like, make yourself tired. When you go back home, you go to sleep. You automatically want to go to sleep. People have gyms they go to. But why the fuck? That's why they telling the black community, just go outside more. The more you get fresh air, the more you ventilate your system. If you don't get fresh air, think about it like this. The more that air rushes your nose, the more you breathe in. When we sit here in these medical states, we ain't doing shit. So our body is gaining weight. You know what I'm saying? I done got chunky. Like, I look like my kid face. Like, you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just, you have to see how it looks. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, like all this shit. I done did this in 7 months. I'm telling y'all, like, nose fatter, lips fatter, all that shit. I said lips fatter. That shit sound nasty, but it's not. It is Gemini shit. I'm curious. My mind is more explorative. Like, that's fucked up. What if I got over that girl too? No. Oh, no. I need to, like, cause let me do just one. But no. I gotta, well, I can't do it. I just have to be very expedient. You feel me? Like, I have to be already starting some shit. Then, like, I ain't gonna tell y'all my sister. Stop. Why would it just... Cause you gotta think about how that shit works. It's gonna get Lord. It's gonna put like this. Some people can't hear that shit. Me and my mama, we hear that shit because we hear all the time. So it's very quiet. We live on a busy street though, so we had to learn how to tune that shit out. Or else I can literally hear everything that's happening outside my wall. You know what I'm saying? But when that shit on, it interrupts everything for a while. And I have to put on music, and I literally put on stuff the whole night. I don't even know why we got this shit. That's probably why they say, like, the darkness is, like, it maybe is very, very loud in the world right now. Maybe just because stuff, like, close together, though. Close together, the wind going by, that's making noise. Everything has a sound. Everything has a sound. But why? Because of the wind. The wind going through the trees. Like everything. That shit crazy when you look at it that way. I did see 1111. I thought so. What do I want now? See, it's fun. This should be fun. It's fun when you just give and take shit. Like, it's easy to put something like a drug in the place of a person. Nah. It's kind of, people try to call it punkish or whatever when you don't want to do that. But nah, that's just, they don't get how the systems work. You can add an attachment, give an attachment. If you look at it on a console scale, like you bought the game, you're the controller, you're the console. That's why, like, Icon. It sounds just, I was finna tell you, that's why I made Ocon. Well, but then I had thought about, damn, Icon. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I never just, cause, let me show y'all a trick. Man. This ain't no crazy old, it's just a normal, like, consciousness is a part of the agenda now. Like, being conscious of what all we've been doing and what all people been doing, that's an agenda now. Watch this shit. Watch this shit, yo. The spiritual is an agenda now. Spiritual. What's up, Keontae? All that shit is an agenda now. See, look at the eyes. When they go like this, don't they look like a triangle? Don't they look like one eye is bigger than the other? The white, well, no, the black is bigger. Actually, the black is bigger. Damn, earlier I had said, on this thing, I said that the white was bigger. I wonder why. But it's more black. That's crazy. Earlier I said the total opposite. That's some weird shit. Maybe I got a little of your perspective. Since we connected, everybody on this realm is connected. Re-altered memory. See, they do say when one or two are together. See, but that's crazy talk. And they just go in a cycle. But, you know, it's just attachments. We got a lot of attachments right now. Drink some water. I'll cool down. What you been up to, Keontae? I forgot what the fuck, but it do look like, maybe it's like this. If you see black, it's superior. I don't know, you know. Of course, that's obvious. But why the fuck do they say that? Oh, that's what I was saying. You know how they say you don't have your soul? That shit is all a fluke and a hoax because, like, the black is the majority of what you can see when you see the triangle. Like, the black is the majority. Now, like, if you can't see, like, I'm saying, like, if you feel like this, if your mind is not solid enough to, like, be able to see shapes and colors and vibrations and different things, I would have to, like, I never seen the video game shit. I just used to use it, like, well, in a way I did. I never played the video game shit. I played the, like, the softwares. Like, I went that way with the shit. So I get it that way. But it's the same shit. Like, so I eventually seen, but, like, I was just saying how this world would be easier because, I mean, no, like, not how this world would be easy, but, like, when you see stuff from a different perspective or, like, a re-alter memory, all this shit will have attachments. Like, all this shit, like, is attachments. Like, would be attachments. Everything would be an attachment. Like, everything. And I literally just been rambling because I ain't got shit else to do. Let me see. See, I read that and kept going. That's how, like, in the spirit I am. But I was just explaining all this shit, and then that shit, and just being able to see that shit from a different perspective. And this shit, you'll have to go back to the beginning to see all that I'm saying. I was explaining attachments and how, like, the more attachments you have, the more harder it could be out here. You get what I'm saying? Like, to live this life. And if you saw the world as an actual video game, like, if you saw every little thing as a system, you could see vibrations on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't tell us the word vibration. They told us, like, think about even, like, how the body works. You got the respiratory system. Yeah, I ain't got time for, like, people that don't want to talk knowledge. Y'all going out of here with that shit. Like, if you don't get it either. No, Keontae, she good probably. But somebody came on here earlier that ain't want to talk knowledge. They just wanted, like, a tarot read. I'm not that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it probably done fucked me up a little bit that people, but Keontae phone me fucked up sometimes. But, see, it fucked me up. That's why I was good. There wasn't nobody on here. Like, cause then it's like that's when you start becoming like that's what I was saying. You start looking like a goofy. Like, cause you know you look like the other. You know what I'm saying? You know you look like something that's abnormal. You know what I'm saying? Especially in our community. This shit is abnormal as fuck. Like, that when you be knowing people fuck with you, man. I ain't gonna go that deep, cause that's just telling too much. But that's when you know people fuck with you. Cause they like, man, she crazy as fuck. But I can't be mad. Like, she just, you know, probably just need to do that shit. But it's hard. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people don't get, I would have to do something totally out of the norm to, like, out of the norm is networking. Like, talking to people I don't fuck with to tell them to fuck with me when I know I'm the shit. Nigga. But see, how you do it in the real world, you go out and you play music and you be like, hey, you listen to this for a second? You know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit crazy too. Like, you just go up talking to somebody. Like, you don't know that motherfucker. People crazy these days, but that's those excuses are extras. You feel what I'm saying? So, if you ain't really watched from the beginning, you can't even watch this shit. So, it don't even matter that I fucked up. You feel me? It don't even matter that I fucked up. If you can't watch, like I said, if you can't watch this shit from the beginning, there's no point in you really watching it. I was supposed to fuck up. I was supposed to see that clarity right there and see the reminder of the fact that I used to do this for a reason, man. I had lost touch of why I was doing this shit. I used to do this for the knowledge, not for the money. Feel me? But I lost the knowledge seekers because of the tarot reader. It's like, well, you don't really talk about knowledge no more. You just do that shit. I gotta pick one. Yeah, type shit. Yeah, I gotta pick one. Cause I ain't really onto that shit like that. Like, I don't really see the high me ain't. The high me don't fuck with that shit. The high me don't really like. See, this shit gets so extreme that look one thing you do, throw the whole rock out. She play with cards. Nigga, I use skateboard too. I dance too. I sing too. I draw too. I write too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and eventually I'm gonna start writing like plays and movies and shit like that. I really do. I just don't do shit with it. Like, I don't even write it down. Cause what's the point? I just make it up in my head. You know, if I write it down, see, that don't even work no more. I start putting shit on the shelf. And when I get ready to talk about some shit, take it off the shelf, you know, do whatever. And people probably thinking I sing fake. Now I'm just in my own zone. Like, I'm in like a whole different zone right now. Everything look the same, and it's exciting. Everything look so different though. Like, put it like this. Everything has a spirit. It's living. So, I can put the same energy to this the same way I put it to a person. I can do something quicker though if I take an attachment like talking. You know what I'm saying? And put it to actually tying it. You get what I'm saying? And then it's perfect. Like, it's no tying this motherfucker better. Now, take it down. Okay. You want to do it like that. Like, but, okay, I could have did it while it was still on top of my head. But then that would have took attention for seeing the fact that also because I just started back wearing these hoes. Or wearing this period. Like, I haven't never worn no scarf like this. So I just had to teach myself. Like, feel what I'm saying? Like, I used to wear these when I was younger. And, you know, everybody done wore like Tupac. But, like, I can start back wearing the shit. Like, it's simple as that. Like, everybody doing the shit, though. I don't. It's kind of like just your Jesus shit. You feel me? You get on your Jesus shit. Type shit. I just like this color. I always said I was fuchsia. Like, can't nobody tell my aura. My aura is fuchsia. Like, it's not on the fucking thing. My aura has always been fuchsia. Like, I've been telling people this shit for the longest. I've been an adult for so long. I've been, like, smarter. Because, alright, most people be purple. But if you don't know no better, you will stay in purple. You can go to white. Thing is, you can have a different color, like, a different day. But you gotta be able to handle that shit. Like, that's actually a good way to get used to the chakras and, like, safe. Okay, I'm gonna be safe today. I'm not gonna go nowhere. Strong. Alright, I'm gonna go somewhere. Loved. Alright, I'm gonna talk to somebody new today. Or I'm gonna be around nature today. Something, you know, that's something you can love. Or I can show somebody some love on the phone. Or I can go somewhere and meet somebody new. Or I can go talk to a loved one I haven't seen in a long time. Expressive. Basically what I just said, like, but expression is different because expression can be creativity. It can be, like, kind of orangey, too. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why every chakra is, like, one very close to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or any chakra. You can connect all of them. Just like I said, connect. That's the, this chakra. It's the way you connect to stuff. When you stare at it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way you connect to something. I see the way. That's how you get to. I'm getting to a point, y'all. Some shit finna start happening. Wow, boy. I'm trying to tell you, I'm finna get over here. I'm talking too much. You feel me? I'm just playing. Stay abundant, be light, stay lit. I be forgetting to say that shit. Icon. Icon. When you start seeing triangles and everything, shapes and everything, numbers mean something, everything means something, of course you're gonna keep elevating. Everything means something to you. Really? This shit crazy, man. Just like streaming. Janem Arts Pots at Tana. You is you the same way. Front and backwards. You are. Eros. Are. It say, are you sure you want to stop streaming? Leknak. KO. Cancel is Leknak. Bruh, we gonna be starting talking backwards over this motherfucker. Look. Code, nigga. Leknak. Cancel? Yeah, cancel. Fuck, nigga. KO, okay? Alright. KO, nigga, knock out. Okay. Same shit, right? Alright.